Okay. Join.
आवाज
नहीं. देखो ये तो स्टार्टिंग सुन बोल रहा है दोस्त. ये क्या नाटक है घन चक्कर. हाँ आगे उधर आया.
बोलो.
ओके हो गया.
आवाज नहीं आता है.
येत आहे दीपाली. इकडे येत आहे.
तिकडचं म्यूट वर कशाला काय इकडचं करा ना.
इधर म्यूट रहेगा तभी तो ना, नहीं तो डबल होगा ना वॉइस. इको नहीं होगा तो इसीलिए किया. आज हम ग्रैंड मास्टर.
यहाँ से ये किए क्या
क्या नहीं
यहाँ पे आवाज नहीं आ रहा है.
उसको बढ़ा कर देखो वॉल्यूम.
वॉल्यूम देखो.
वहाँ
ये
हुआ है. अब आएगा.
हाँ ठीक है मैं जा रही हूँ पापा मतलब ठीक है.
तो उसको वॉल्यूम कम कर दो ना, नहीं तो रिपीट होगा.
वॉल्यूम कम है. चालू करो ना तुम.
हाँ okay guys, good evening, and we will just start after 5 minutes, right? Because our timing is like 7:30 and 3 minutes at least for others to join, if anybody wants to join other. So same schedule. This is the third day, so we'll go for the recap and then start with the assignment and all those things. So just enjoy 5 minutes, and if you have a question, just put it in the comment section. I will try to answer it. If you need some clarification about right now you or anything about meditation you want to know, I can clarify all those things. And no issues, any question is welcome regarding meditation. Only in scientific way I will try to answer you the things. Okay. काय करणार बरं तो by the time I also want to clarify certain things I am using from the scriptures and all those things. Only just to tell you that there are some, what we can say, rectification needed in everything. Even if you don't want to go along with me, then you just have to rectify. And I don't have issue with anyone. As I told you, everything is about reflection and development in the second. Okay, there is a present button over here. Let it be. I'm doing free publicity for Canva also. That's why I'm not pressing that present button. For streaming, I'm using Restream IO. It's very good for LinkedIn Live and other kind of like YouTube Live, etc. They have very nice features. Yet I'm still not satisfied right now. Okay, only one more minute. We will wait and then we will start our session. Okay, okay, guys, let's start now. So it is the day 3 of scientific mindfulness and meditation. Uh, so let's just our presentation like and the things I want to clarify now, how we are going to progress and everything. So today I have decided that this was third day, so basic temperament development day. So before that, we will go for a recap, just because if we go back and check what we have done till now, and then we will start assignment. You're able to find what was missing and how to recalibrate ahead. So till now you have time. You can send in the comment box also. That hint is withdrawal. So you can guess. So what we have learned so far about the meditation in a scientific way. What scientific way means? We are not bringing any faith or belief or some kind of spirits or gods, everything. Nothing. Only what's happening. That's we are going to analyze, and that's how truth is measured. That's why science is also about the truth only. So let's just go back and start what I have learned in the meditation. So in the first day itself, I told you that meditation is like concentration, subject and object. You just focus on an object, that's it's called meditation. And then we started to progress it like counting, then continuation, then fixation. Okay, these three was the steps. So I will not repeat those things: counting, continuation, and fixation, as you already know. Then after that, what we have done, we tried in the next day assignment what was missing at the error. So the error part, we find out that the fixation, in the fixation, when we fixing, trying to over one point, certain point, generally people catch over here, this point. So over here they try to catch the breath. So that is wrong, because it creates the duality over there. You just have to focus on the breath and let the mind decide where it will catch that breath. It can catch over here, it will catch sometimes here, here, anywhere. The focus point is different for different kind of personality and different mindset also. So that was the thing. Now in the next, while going further, what we saw, we added 5 rules follow. Even if 5%, that's well and good. You don't have to force on yourself those rules. You just have to try to imbibe, or we can say little bit introduction, like, okay, uh, I will not lie, I will say that, speak the truth. I also told you the benefits, what are the defilements behind those things, like 5 rules. Like if you are lying, then you have a fear, then you bring greed, and all kinds of defilement is related to those. Second, I told you that second rule was like not to take anyone's belonging, whether it's a food, money, etc. Anything that belongs to other, don't take it. So that will also prevent some of the defilements. 5 rules which we defined over there: not to take intoxicants, anything, cigarettes, such effects, and to define increase of the defilement mode, hindering those things and progressing more ahead. Like we were walking, now we. So at the end, I told you to add one more step, because what was our objective or goal in the development? As I told you, that entire process is like reflection and development. To further, not the reflection and development, there I will introduce few more factors over there, like this way. There is a spectrum of that. So we will learn in a new way. So I will like open it in different way, the things, because we are just progressing, like from the basics, like primary to class 1 and class 5 and higher classes, like that. Similar, in similar concept we have. So at the end, we have thought like we will add those 5 rules, and then we in development part, I said that our objective, what's our instant objective, what's instant gratification we need for what we are doing the meditation, like meditation with mindfulness. Till now, the cycle has turned into meditation with mindfulness, and then we remove the point and let the mind decide that focal point. So at the end, what we decided, that our development part in present, what we want: peace, calmness, and happiness. And in longer term, what we are seeing ahead, that we will remove entire defilement. Are removed, we are going to be like away from those heaps of suffering, because mainly defilements are the reason where the suffering enters in our life. So this was the thing. So I told you that add the step of tranquility, that tranquilizing, like calming your breath. Now till now, in the fixation part, you remove that point, focal point over there, right? Observing, catching breath somewhere, and that point you decided now with your mind. And now you are observing, you are mindful about it, like whether it's long, short, fast, slow, whether it's a turbulent or gentle, everything you are observing. Now with that observation comes another point over here. I told you to add a step of tranquility, like calming the breath. And I told you observation itself will decide whether the breath is tranquil or not. So you may question, how is that possible? So let's just, I will take some examples. examples, just for example, that even the long breath you're taking is like laborious work over there. And short breath, of course, even you get angry, and then also the turbulent flow of air come out, and short breath also start when you're running. So these all are, your breath is not calm at the level of the calm. So how do you know that your breath has calmed down? If it's moving gently, effortlessly, that's the point. Effortlessly, like if you're observing your breath right now, so this was the missing point of there. If you're observing your breath, if it's become effortlessly gentle and moving up and down, then it is like calm down. So this is the thing, the nature of the breath also changes with the any kind of defilement arises in your mind, any emotions arises in your uh, mind right now. So it totally, and I told you in that also that certain things are like, somebody is telling you that thought thought totally depend on the breath, and they give you the example of that, like hold your breath. Now see, you're not having a thought, but truth, entirely truth, because like there are seven constituent over there. So one of the constituent is life faculty. So if you are what we can say, stopping the flow of life over there, your entire concentration goes at that point. Like even if you take the example of the dying people, they generally they have left everything behind, like they don't think of jargons of things about that. Now that so many things, they when they are alive, so many things, I have to do this, I have to do that, this is the things we should plan out and this. But as the death moment appears, all those things vanishes out. Why? The focus is now near to that point. So it always happens. Just it's, I'm giving you general example of it. So so that you understand that thought is not entirely related to breath. Yeah, some point of time it is related to it. It changes, the pace of breath changes with the emotions, but it is not entirely dependent. Even if you want to experiment, how long you can hold a breath for 30 seconds, just hold in for 30 seconds and try to imagine something. You will able to imagine as long as you are comfortable, until it don't come to your life faculty over there, then concentration will be fully fixed over there. But that 30 second where you are very comfortable, in that time you can see yourself, that thought can be imagined, the things you be done over there in that 30 second also. So this was the reason I was telling you. Now, so moving ahead, so what was the missing element I was telling you is that how to measure that your tranquility of that breath has come, or the calmness of the breath is achieved. So it, you will see that if the breath is like moving gently, effortlessly, even in the long breath you are putting effort. How you would know? Everybody of you, I maximum of you people, because in the entire world yoga day is celebrated, so no doubt maximum people are doing it. So even if you go for the pranayam, in that also, and like yoga, or the things they are teaching, like I am not going into the every detail of those things. I don't want to go into it. So in that, even if you take long breath and short breath, what are you doing? You, from that only you can analyze that even the long breath is laborious work for you over there. So now you understand na, that long breath is also a laborious work. So how would you know that tranquility is achieved? That's the point I've told you. If the breath is moving gently and effortlessly, you will, okay, nothing, I've taken no efforts for it. Now it is becoming gentle and tranquil. So that's the level of the calmness you have got into it. So this was the missing factor which we have to consider. Yesterday only I told that step, just you have to tranquil the breath. But today I told you the entirety of it. That this was the thing, how to measure that. How? If effortlessly breath is moving, then it is tranquil over there. So recalibration is done. Now, ahead, we are going into the day 3. Let's start the day 3. So, this was the recalibration done over there. Now, what I said that basic temperament development in third day, we are looking at the basic temperament development. So, if you have meditated, still you will find that your mind, what I said that one more thing is happening. Like you meditated for 10 minutes, 15 minutes, after that, your mind get withdrawal. Even in between, your mind is get withdrawal from the meditation. Some thoughts, I have to do this thing, I have to do that. That thing is causing remorse, this is causing regret. I will do that. These all things are the withdrawal. Withdrawal from meditation. Even after 10 minutes, you will realize, okay, I have done enough of meditation. I just want to go it. Now, I don't want to do anymore. I will quit it. So that's why I given the hint what is missing, that withdrawal is missing. So first of all, in the recap, we have missing factor of tranquility. I have corrected it. Like we need how to measure that tranquility, effortless, gentle breath is. So now comes the withdrawal. So from there we pick up for the day 3, that is basic temperament development. So what are the reason for that withdrawal? You have to notice it, and generally you don't have to force anything. You will automatically realize, okay, I'm feeling lazy. That's why I'm withdrawing from this meditation. Now I cannot do. Sometimes you will feel restlessness. Okay, I'm sitting from long time. Even if it's 5 minutes, you will feel okay. It's like 15 minutes. I'm sitting. I'm withdrawing. So you have to identify these withdrawal symptoms, and I'm giving you some techniques which will be very helpful over here, which I'm telling. These are the withdrawal symptoms, common withdrawal symptoms in your meditation or irritation. Oh, what I am doing, man. This is not for me. What is this? This is agitation or irritation. No, I don't want to meditate anymore. So these are the withdrawal symptoms. Then comes the remorse, something you will resentful or remorse. Oh no, no, no. The thing. Another is the doubt. You will feel doubt whether it's working or not, whether I'm getting calmer or not, whether in day-to-day life there are there any benefits of it or not. So like this, these are the doubt that will appear. Even in the withdrawal time also, okay, when you say, okay, this is not working for me, what's this? You're doubting the technique itself. So that are the things, the doubt. And another thing is the sloth and torpor. Once you try to close your eyes and focus on breath, you fall asleep and feel tiredness, sluggishness, and even if like bluntness of brains. Certain times, like even with me also, sometimes it happens. Like my sharpness of mindfulness goes away. So those things are, so I have to identify I'm very quick at identifying because I have got ahead in this thing. So you will certainly know the withdrawal symptom, why you withdraw, why you are withdrawing, because it's a inner mechanism. It will alarm first, okay, I don't want to do it, and it will throw up some reason. Your mind is going to throw up some reason that you continue, this is the reason. Sense desire, something will appear, okay, that dessert was very good, some kind of this sensual desire. It's a sensual desire. What sense desire means? Tongue, you are tasting something, that's a sense desire. You are hearing something, oh, that music is very good, now I want to hear even after I should leave the meditation and hear that song. That is a sense desire over there. And something like aversion, oh, what I am doing, this is stupid thing. So this aversion, like hey, some kind of hate in it. So you don't like, oh, I don't like meditation at all. These are the withdrawal symptoms from your meditation. So this is the ahead part of it, which we left over there after development completely for the calmness. Still, we are going to withdraw after 10 minutes, 15 minutes of calmness. And how long do you think in entire 24 hours that 15 minutes or 10 minutes work will work out? That 15 minutes of how long do you think in the end will work out? So these are the things you have to keep noticing, the withdrawal symptoms. So according to the withdrawal symptoms, then we will go for the temperament development. So today, today's class is for the less time also, um, because I don't want to go long on these topics, because these are the topics which we will cover in the ahead also in great depth. So I will tell you few doubt and delusion. If you are deluded and having doubt more, then breathing is the best for them. 100% breathing and the breathing meditation, that mindfulness of breathing is very best for them. If you have sense desire, like if you always get caught into some kind of sense desire, like feeling of what we can say pleasure okay, that's the thing. So like some kind of pleasureful experience over there, so that's included in the sense desire. Desert, if you need a desert, that's a pleasure experience over there. So sense desire, and remorse and aversion, oh, the spelling is still wrong over here, so it is aversion over here. So this is aversion. So sense desire, aversion, remorse, all those kinds of thing. What kind of meditation now we can change? Because now see, you are looking at your temperament. There can be any kind of temperament that arises. Now I'm telling you how to deal with those temperament with the help of withdrawal symptoms. Later I will, in the advanced technique, I will tell you in the different way this same temperament development system. Another way is there is one more in-depth technique of for this, and there we are going to discuss about 40 different meditation techniques. Right now I am not mentioning anything at all, because this is the basic meditation to mindfulness course right now. Because once you practice for the 6 month and you are well prepared, then we will jump into those. I don't think that the foundation is ready for those things to accept, and it will be like going over the start telling you the thing. So this is the thing. So we will deal with how we will deal with the sense desire, aversion and remorse. Basically it works wonder over the aversion, like hate, revenge kind of thing. Something is coming into your mind, then this loving and kindness meditation works very well. And another thing is that for sloth and torpor and agitation means you are feeling sluggishness, or your mind is dull for some time, or if you are having in the withdrawal symptoms, these are symptoms from the meditation itself. So you will use the method of verbalization method over here. Will I told you about the meditation and mindfulness also we have covered till here. Now look into these two new kinds, that is loving kindness meditation. So generally these methods are also covered in other holy scriptures also, but people don't have realization about it. And I don't want to discuss a religious thing over it, because generally it creates an issue that that those things I don't want to drag into, because we are going into scientific way. Everything should be accepted as scientific, because truth is much more important than the belief for me. So let's just go for the loving and kindness meditation. uh, Generally this thing, and verbalization method. So we will first start with the verbalization, then we will move to the loving and kindness meditation. So verbalization. So let's just start. I have given the poll also. People didn't got interested in those poll. That generally people uses in verbalization method Om, which they frequency generator. So so there is nothing as that it is the only one word which can create a frequency over there or something. I also asked whether people want to know about it. It's just a phonic word. Phonic means which creates a sound, echo. An echo is created, that means it's a phonic word for me right now. So I also call them as a frequency generator, because it produces some kind of sensation inside of you. So in Hindi they use it as om, but in English also there are various words. If you have thought about it, you would have got it. Okay, I just give you one more minute to think about it, and you will get the answer if you and good. If not, I'm already about to give it, and I will tell you how to do this verbalization method also. This is also one kind of meditation technique. Um, we generally use words that also I will tell you out something about it. And so, just one. I will check the comments also if somebody is interested in answering. Okay, just wait. Okay, there is an answer over here. Just more because it's getting delayed, little bit delayed over here. So I just want to know the answers. Okay, so those phonic words and frequency generator. You have to think that in English, like in Hindi, it was swar and vyanjan. So those words are called phonic words. So which creates an echo over there. So similar in the English also. So vowels create the frequency. Those are the alphabet which create frequency. So any word. Yes, Prohit. Meditation calms your mind, reduces stress also, and improves focus. It's true. That's the thing I have told you till now. We have reached till the tranquility part of it. Means tranquility in other sense means the calmness of the mind. So we have practiced till then. Now we are moving for the temperament development. So in the temperament development means right now I'm teaching you through withdrawal symptoms. Like 5 minutes you are meditating and then you decide that okay, I don't want to do the meditation anymore. So here, this temperament development we are bringing so that your meditation can improve. Or otherwise, if you don't like the way of the breathing mindfulness of meditation, then you can try this because that according to your temperament, that breathing meditation is not going well. Like you don't like it. Okay, I don't want to do the mindfulness of meditation. That's why I'm bringing these things also. So verbalization method. Focused on now verbalization method. So in Hindi, they told it as Om is the frequency generator. And I told you that those are the phonic words which creates an echo, and that echo creates a sensation or vibration. That's why they are used. In English, I told you that the vowels like A, E, I, O, U, this these five vowels itself create those phonic words or the frequency generator. So any word from this five vowels itself will create those similar kind of frequency that word is creating in Hindi itself. You don't have to make that word very special over there. That single word is not very special. In the vowel itself, it is very special. Those vowels, like you only try na, you only try to speak those vowel and see that if you are calm and you just close your eyes and try to say A, E, I, O, U. Now you verbalized it. Just close your mouth and say it inside, from inside, without saying it like you are speaking silently. Now try to speak. It will still create those frequencies that echoes. So any word. So I can use aeons generally in aeons means like entire one cycle is over in our things. So is same frequency generating equivalent to ohm, which they tell. You can choose I, O, U. similar amount of frequency is generated from that phonic word itself. Try it for yourself. If you want to measure with some kind of experimental scientific machine, then also you can get that with these three vowels itself, you have created similar kind of frequency, which they are telling that it's a very special word, nothing like that. So any verbalization method is good for you. Some people stick to their orthodox, like, no, I want to follow the verbalized method of my religious thing. You can do that, nothing matters over here. People use in Buddhism, they use it as three qualities of Buddha, Dhamma, and Sangha. They start verbalizing it. Similarly, in they use that word om in their terms. You can use your religious word, any religious word you fit, like those phonic words that fit into your thing. Like Muslim use their God name. That is also a phonic word. These things. So these are the things. These are the scientific things why they are working. People think that the something is like God or thing. I don't believe in God. I literally tell that that is the thing. But I will tell you the scientific reason behind it. That it is a phonic word. It's creating an echo and what we call the sensation inside of you. So next question, what's the depth? How the depth and where we measure that meditation has started? This is very important. This two factor will decide that verbalization method, how it will work for you if you don't want to go for the mindfulness of breathing meditation. So I will teach you how this verbalization method should be practiced. Okay, first start with verbalizing, because sloth and torpor is like, okay, I feel laziness. So you start with saying it, any words. I will say aeons, aeons, Buddha, Buddha, something like that. Some word I will pick it up and start verbalizing. You don't need the thing, you just have to keep verbalizing. Don't keep the count also. Right now, we will remove that count factor itself. No need for the count also. It will create a distraction. Just focus on that word itself. So even if the irritation is there, so this will stop the overthinking also. Here, overthinking also stop because you are verbalizing one word itself. So first start verbalizing as you are speaking. Don't say that I will do it for 5 minutes, 10 minutes. This method will never work if you are going for the 5 or 10 minutes. It need a lot of time, because first you will start verbalizing like I am speaking to you right now. This is the method. Now you have to do it like silently. Now with inner voice, start saying that word. I will saying that word, and until it comes from the base that even the inner voice is not required, then it start working. That's why it's very difficult. This meditation, which we say verbalization method, that's why it appears difficult. That's the reason behind it. So this is the where you start measuring that meditation has started. So this is the thing of the verbalization method. If you don't like, because I will go for the scientific way, that is I prefer breathing style only, mindfulness of this thing. I will, in the advanced courses, I will tell you in the 40 different meditation techniques itself, about those what you call the point meditation, all those things I will cover in very great depth. And we will change the temperament style also. Now we are dealing with basics. That's why I'm telling, just observe the withdrawal symptom and use the method which you want to use right now. So people generally prefer, because people have so much attachment and the conditioned mind from since childhood for their religion and itself, so they don't want to leave. So if you don't want to leave, it's well and good, still you can do the meditation. Just use this verbalization method, and it should come from inner voice. And after sometimes that inner voice also should get settled, and then it will echo from the base. That's called the meditation has started. It is very one of the difficult method. That's why I never include this method, and I don't suggest people. But it's your choice if you want to do it. And I told you, phonic words. That word is not special over there. That It is the only word in Sanskrit that is very special. Nothing like that. Any phonic word creates what we can say echo inside. In Hindi, it's called swara or vyanjan something. A E I O U. The similar like vowel. In Hindi, sorry, I mixed it up. Very sorry for that. Aha, like this. So these are like it's coming from here, thought itself. So they try to echo and create the vibration. That's why it's used over. So it totally depends people what they want to promote these things that it is working out. So I just told you the scientific reason behind it. Go experiment with IOU, the three vowels at the end of uh, vowels, and try to create the frequency. You will find that same frequency is created. Nothing special about those things. Okay, let's in every language there will be some phonic words. So don't think that this word is only special in your language, whichever language, French, Spanish, or what we can say, Japanese, any language, there is one special word. That is one phonic word is there. You start verbalizing that, you will go to that state also. I will teach you if you want it further ahead. Now I have given you how to measure that. Meditation has started till now. That's okay for you to start. You will take much more time, like 15 minutes is for the breathing meditation to start. But here you will require much more time because you have to start verbalizing. Then you have to use the inner voice. So all the vowels in English alphabet, if you are basically people prefer English. So for that, the vowel is sufficient. A E I O U. Just use the last three vowels. I O U. Same frequency. We can use aeons also. Same frequency. So this is the verbalization I told you. Now we will move to loving kindness meditation. This is we have seen for the sloth and torpor and agitation mainly we use verbalization. And for sense desire, aversion, remorse, we can go for loving kindness. So now we can cover the loving kindness method. So here I am going to use uh, loving kindness meditation through affirmation because we are preparing base. We will cover ahead. Once I teach you that method of equanimity with vipassana. So in method where you bring the stable of mind in any condition, whether you see happiness or suffering, your state will be in a balanced state. Okay, now suffering has arrived. I have accepted it. Change in my balance state of mind. Okay, now happiness has come. My remain the same whether it goes for the pleasure side. So that state of equilibrium will come in day fifth vipassana day. So after that also I will teach you addition to this loving. Right now you can start with I didn't find a good word for it, like affirmations I included because you are going to repeat those things. Such how good it is, like loving kindness meditation, that certain words are there, uh, which if I repeat, even if I words, or even if I repeat in my inner voice, entire like aesthetic joy, kind of aesthetic joy comes. So this is the effect of that loving kindness meditation. And the factor of hate, revenge, all those things get removed from your life itself. You will feel like that, oh, this is so futile emotion that I don't care about. What should I do with this hate and anger and all those things? These are the suffering for me and myself itself. So that's why this meditation. So we will go for affirmation right now, because in the affirmation also, if you are repeating those things, so mind get feed from it, get relaxed and it get into the state of aceness. Why do we go for the positivity all the time? The reason is not that people in the entire day will be the positive, or entire day will they will be the negative. So thing is that like that the mindset will and changing. But how this will affect if you are doing the some kind of affirmation? Okay, I will tell you the how to do those things. So this will keep the mind in the aceness means it will become comfortable, and that comfortable and the things will give the mind positivity and that kind of things. Right now you are not into the state that even if I say some words, it will get into the sensation of my body. Generally used to play with these things, like I used to say those words and show my wife or my sister-in-law and all those things, see that I say this word and entire goosebump come over my body. So that's the effect of loving and kindness meditation, which we will cover after day 5. Right now you can start with affirmation method. So what we will do over here, that in the affirmation method you have to say, I feel that my love and kindness may radiate to my neighbors, my love and kindness may radiate to every human being, whatever the reason. First start with the like my family. I give my loving kindness to my family. So this will ease your mind, this will remove that factor of irritation, hate, revenge, everything. It will get removed. You have to say, I feel love and kindness toward my family. I give my share of loving kindness to my family. Then after family, go for your friends, go for your like fiance, wife, girlfriend, etc. Whatever you want to bring. First, the close people, then increase that range more to neighbors, and then from neighbors to city, and then state, and then cover the entire earth itself. So this is the way. You just start with 5 minutes of affirmation, 10 minutes of affirmation. Say these words only, like I radiate my love and kindness. I radiate means I am giving it in kind of, I radiate those things to others. Like I radiate my loving kindness to my family, to my father, mother. Radiate those loving kindness to my, I radiate loving kindness to my wife, to my friends, to my city people. Like this, you have to do it for 5 to 10 minutes at least, so that mind get comfortable and get into those state. Right now, this is the starting point of your loving kindness meditation. Later, we will bring those sensation part also, and where this will cover the entirety of loving kindness meditation for the basic one, because sensations are very important over here. As with sensation only, you can radiate those things very well, and your body and your mind resonates entirely with this loving kindness. This is the things which are required. So first step is affirmation, then we will bring the sensation part of it, and then we'll just join the both things. Now this meditation will become complete. So today we will try this both meditation techniques. If you want to go for the verbalization, choose your word for your own self, whichever word you like. For 10 minutes we will practice, and similar thing for the loving kindness, what I told you, I radiate my loving kindness toward my family, etc., etc. You have to do it for just for 10 minutes. We are going ahead. So this is the way for the temperament development, because you got the withdrawal symptom you are not liking, or otherwise you want to try some different technique for yourself. That's why I have included this temperament development. This is the way I am giving you one step ahead. We are going one step ahead. We are building the bridge of this entire course, and at the end will seep into the main problem, and then we will finish it. We have reached till one objective, that is tranquility, calmness. We have now, we are going to deal with the happiness part, how to bring that happiness in any circumstances, any changes. Suffering is a part of life. So how to bring that stable mind, that stability of mind, these all are the things. So we are going one step ahead, and we are building that bridge, and at the end of the day 5, I will teach you there the vipassana, the stability of the mind. and then you will get the entire thing. The instant gratification, calmness and happiness both will come to you. So this was the entire build up of this course for the basic. In advance, I will teach you much more things. So let's just not wait anymore, and we will choose both of. If you go for the verbalization method, choose it, or if you go for the loving kindness meditation, choose that. Generally, in we use the qualities of Buddha, Dhamma, we call it as Sangha. So these three we use. You can use any of the religious, because I don't believe in religious things. I don't believe in God and all those things. So that's why I never teach you. I know about those things, and I can point out the what meditation practices are there, because I read the books, many religious books also. But I don't want to go into those things, because I don't believe in something. Then if I am teaching, then I'm itself myself is wrong, na? So I don't want. I just teach you the scientific, because I am a truth seeker. So generally I prefer the scientific method only, and science is truth itself. So I will teach you in that way only. Let's not waste any time anymore. 1 minute we will start. Choose the method which you want, loving kindness meditation, or even if you seen the withdrawal symptom while practicing your meditations, then also according to that withdrawal symptom, choose the method which you like. I development, sense, desire, aversion, remorse, whichever is coming to you, just choose one method. Loving kindness for that, slot torpor and agitation, use verbalization method. Okay, so 30-second more, and we will just wait for a minute. I shown you this. Okay, this also. Yes, this also. Okay, okay. Sorry. So now we have moved into loving kindness meditation and that verbalization. So let's just start it. Choose your method. We will go for 10 minutes and just try to practice it. And if you have got about this, and anything, any question about it, so you just ask me or ping me with a message. I will personally let you know how to do those things. So let's start with loving kindness meditation. Okay, it's now 8:17 over here, 8:17 p.m. For 5 minutes, for 10 minutes we will do it. So ready, go. I radiate. You can verbalize internally with inner voice, or you can speak. I'm just explaining to you. That's why I'm speaking it like, I radiate my loving kindness towards my family. I radiate. You have to repeat entire sentence with the person, then with another person. That's way the mind get comfortable into the ace and that state of positivity and radiating those factor. Okay. Now again repeat that we have done with family. So I radiate my loving kindness towards my friends. I radiate my loving kindness towards my neighbors. I radiate my loving kindness towards my community. I radiate my loving kindness, my city, like this, and keep doing these things for 10 minutes. Whatever the zone you have decided for how many peoples, generally use little people only in the starting. Don't go for the like, I will go for the trees and mountains and entire nation. That's not needed right now. Make it small. Small is better right now. 2 3 peoples or 10 peoples, that's enough with the starting. For the 10 minutes, do it this affirmation. Keep on doing it. Same sentences. I radiate out. I radiate out loving kindness to this person, that person. Keep doing it. And for the verbalization, you have selected any word like I, O. Just keep repeating it with inner voice. And you have to work hard on that verbalization method, because it's not easy for the people that even the inner voice gets silent, and that comes from the base, that verbalization. It's a difficult one, but you can try it if you love that method. So just try it. Keep on doing it, and we are still 7 minutes apart from that. In this loving kindness meditation, we will add sensation ahead after day 5. I already written that note over here. Will develop this. There are two parts of it. First part is the affirmation part, then the second part comes of the sensation. Then we will combine both of them. Then this meditation is complete. So I'm going in a sequence, kind of a sequence. Entire method, I have reduced that to bring that simplicity so that you understand it very well. That's why I have decided these days how I will proceed everything. So keep on doing this affirmation of loving kindness meditation. Keep doing it. We have still 5 to 6 minutes more. This when I tried it, doing this, I verbalize something in inner voice. Those words hit so hard that entire goosebump comes over my body. I've many times to my family, and even some of my neighbors also know that some words resonate so hard inside of me. It's just the creation of resonance inside of you. So strong. This is loving kindness meditation. That's why how I remove some, even if I had some hatred or revenge or something. I never think of in the terms of revenge, but sometimes it comes the hatred mind. But that also I removed it long back. Why somebody did this to me? This what this is? This is the aversion or the suffering. It's so these all things get easily removed with the loving kindness meditation. So I tried it very level best. That's why goosebump comes when I those words I like pronounce. But for that I have to sit for sometimes. Okay, keep doing it. I radiate my loving kindness to my neighbors, to my family. Not every time in entire one go. I radiate my love to my family. I radiate my love to my father. I radiate my mother. I radiate my love and kindness. Oh, sorry, I miss the kindness. I radiate loving and kindness towards my friends, etc. Keep doing it. 4 more minutes. Today's session was little small than before, just because I am not taking it very long because it's a basic one, and you need time to grasp those things. And if you don't have developed that foundation itself, how can I teach you the greater depth of this 40 different meditation techniques? So just start with this base and then we will move forward. In the advanced course, I will teach you. Definitely, I'm going to give you those things. Don't worry, I will give you everything. Time, and it needs lot of practice. Keep doing it. We have 3 to 4 minutes more. Okay, just one more minute to go. Keep doing it. Any questions and any message? For that, I will leave the 2 minutes more, so that if you have any doubt any now from the day one till day three, whatever I taught you, any questions if you have, just ask me. I will give the answers to you. Okay, now you can open your eyes, and these all are part of the tranquility and the calmness meditation. And the instant gratification, because you cannot maintain happiness for the entire day if you don't have the equilibrium or equanimity or balanced state of mind. That's why I was preparing this ground. So another objective of that happiness will be covered in next 2 days itself. I will prepare you for that. Step by step, we are going in a step so that we don't miss. So if you have any question, we have 1 more minute. Just ask it, and then we will move further ahead. 1 more minute. I will questions if you have. You can ask. And soon we will end the session. Okay. So before ending the session, similar thing we have in front of us, that is assignment. So what's missing? What do you think? What's missing? In fact, I have talked about it. What's missing in this for the day four itself? So we will, if you noticed it, well and good, you can answer it. And if you didn't notice it, we will continue from that assignment and go into the day four, building our next foundation, and then we will recalibrate it. So this was the assignment. What's missing? You have to find it, and then we will recalibrate from that there and start our day four over there. This course is entirely based on any benefit, any point of time, today, tomorrow, in this 6 days, after 6 days, whenever you feel like that, if I have given something which contributed to your well-being and good and growth, then you can donate. Otherwise, if you don't feel, don't donate. If you don't want to donate, then also no problem at all. It's purely depend on the intention. So okay guys, we are closing for the day now, and we will join tomorrow. Still, if you have question, you just send me personal messages over LinkedIn, or you have my email ID also over there. As I told you in the course itself, course every event is showing my email ID. So you can email me also, or you can ping me messages, personal message over LinkedIn. I will help you out with this any kind of problem related to mental factors, mental state, anxiety issues, depression, anything, any problem you are facing, just tell me. I will help you out. And anything related to meditation question, ask me. I can help you there also. Apart from that, if you have any something related to business also, I will help you out. I will help you out. I will help you out over there also. Don't worry. I have got the skills to help you out any point of time. So guys, just be happy, enjoy the sessions, and try to practice it and bring it these things into your life. You will be enjoying much more calmer life and will be happy. You don't have to search for happiness. You will create your own happiness if you go for this meditation course itself. Okay, I generally tell people go for the advanced one. But even if you don't want, if you just want to go for the basic one, then also you will be happy if you entirely follow and if you try to increase the time itself. So that's totally dependent on you. So be happy. And if you think valuable, you can surely, if you want to donate, donate. Otherwise, no issue for us. Just enjoy what I have taught you and practice it so that you feel good. You should be happy. You will feel calm over there. You guys, we'll meet tomorrow in the day four, and something new and some more things we are going to add tomorrow from tomorrow. So from tomorrow, it's very important because for the instant gratification of happiness, we'll starting from tomorrow itself. Right now, we were practicing till tranquility itself. Only tranquility part is done. From tomorrow, we are going for the happiness part. Okay. Bye bye, guys. Be happy.